Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel again this evening. So we've had a report that's come in today about a guy that was assaulted back in 2016. So he was stabbed repeatedly in the chest and legs, and after the stabbing, he was treated by London Ambulance Service, had a cardiac arrest, stopped breathing for 14 minutes, and get this, he still lived for a further 5 years. Then sadly, due to the injuries he suffered, and unfortunately he did die. So you think, right, now what's happened? Well, the guy that committed the stabbing was arrested for murder and got tried at the Old Bailey on Friday the 6th of December. So Friday was just gone, so a couple of days ago. Which was a Tyrese Osei-Kofi. He was only 25 years of age. And he got found guilty of the offence that he committed. Now, what I find is pretty bad, considering this is murder, and he stabbed him in the chest and legs repeatedly. You can't say this is an accident. This is bloody murder at the end of the day. So you're thinking, automatically 20 years, 30 years sentence, somewhere around that length of time? No. 7 years, 10 months. Now, I suppose they could argue the case. Maybe he pleaded guilty to it, I don't honestly know. Or he survived it and then unfortunately at a later date he died due to the miracles that our NHS can commit nowadays. And they do on a regular basis. So I shouldn't actually word it like that. They do an absolutely fantastic job, and I've got no room to complain because they've treated me for my personal health problems on numerous occasions. But where I do have a problem is 8 years for a life. How can a judge give somebody who's taken somebody's life less than 8 years? 20 years, and that's still being pretty damn soft. So what I'm going to ask you today is, let me know, do you reckon that the judges are doing their job properly? I know there's going to be an argument that their hands are pretty tied sometimes, and that can be a fundamental problem. But is there an argument that our judicial system does need reform to be able to give out tougher sentences? So let us know in the comments down below what you actually do think about this. Is it enough at the end of the day? But for now, I'm going to wrap things up. Obviously, if you are new to the channel, if you could please subscribe as well, I would appreciate it. But for now, thanks for listening, and we'll speak to you again a bit later.